Hi, favored ones. Welcome to Soul Sharing. So, this is another new segment that I decided to include in our community. You all know that I've been messaging the members one by one and asking for feedback on how to improve the group. And I've also received some questions, and I figured that I should start answering the questions and address it to the entire group. Well, the question that I got um, was what made me start the community. And what made me start is really that sense of calling. It's quite different from it's quite different from purpose. Calling is so much higher. I You see, when I was working at corporate or working at the education industry, I was already doing counseling work. I was already doing coaching work. And I've met people who are depressed, anxious, those who are stressed, lonely, people who lack self confidence, and people who feel stuck. I've met so many kinds of people during my counseling and coaching, and I learned so much from them, from their experiences. But you see, most people, when they encounter these emotions or these issues, they tend to focus on these issues, the depression, the anxiety, the stress. And the thing is, it's not really helpful when you're focusing on the negative. What they don't know is that they have to look for the root, and that's where I help them. I do my best to help them identify the root cause of their depression, the root cause of their anxiety, the root cause of their feeling stuck. And rather than focusing on the negative, I help them focus on the good things. Because when you focus on the good things, that's when gratitude comes in. And gratitude is very life giving. When you focus on the negative things, those are life draining. So it really wouldn't help if you're going through these emotions and you're focusing so much attention on the negative emotions. So, what are the good things that you could focus on? So, that's why I started this community, because I wanted people to focus on the good things, to focus on what's life giving. When I started Soul Talk, the objective there is really to invite people, even ordinary people, but what makes them special is that they know who they are, and they're following their intuition, they're following their inner voice, and making use, maximizing the specialty, the gifts that God gave them. And that makes them very special. So we're actually celebrating the wins, even if the life that they're leading is quite simple. It's not so simple when you're actually so happy. And Soul Reflections, that's another segment that I have every Sundays. It highlights my lessons for the week. So what were the lessons that I learned, and I share it to everyone in the community. And I started Soul Prosperity this Thursday. Soul Prosperity helps us focus on love and abundance, because those are life giving things. Those would bring you into so much gratitude. And right now, what I'm doing is soul sharing. So you could ask me anything and I'll answer it the best way that I can. And if you'd notice, all four segments that I started in this community, awareness and mindfulness is key. And what I'm actually doing is to help the community be more mindful, be more aware, so that you could live your purpose. And sometimes people think that purpose is such a big, profound word. It's not. Um, your purpose could be simply to be as happy as you can be in this life, to be at peace, so that you could serve others. And so that's it. How do you live your purpose? If you've joined the mini course, the free mini course which I started, I think that was 2 months ago. Yes, 2 months ago. If you were able to watch the free mini course on living your purpose, you'd realize that living your purpose can actually happen in the now. All you have to be aware, all you have to be is mindful and aware of what you have right now, and be in the flow of gratitude and focus on what's life giving rather than what's life draining. So that's it for today. And I still have several questions to go through, but I'll just do it on a weekly basis. Before I end this, I'd like to invite you to a guided meditation tomorrow morning at 8:30. I won't be doing it live here in the community because I know that not everyone is really into meditation. But if you are, all you have to do is join the guided meditation for inner peace through my Facebook page. You just have to go to my page, Michelle Brandy, mindfulness coach and spiritual hypnotherapist. So I welcome people who would join me in the guided meditation at 8:30 a.m. I'll just go live. So if you've liked the page, then it will just pop up in your notification. All right. So have a good weekend, everyone. God bless.